What is up, Jamily? This is JamiroFan 2000 here with a new episode of JamiroFan Talks About, where I talk about Jamiroquai, the music, anything Jamiroquai related here up on my channel. And I thought I'd talk about some of the stuff that I've been working on heavily on the Jamiroquai subreddit. And I have done a lot of stuff on the Jamiroquai subreddit over the last few months, before, in the middle of, and after their current Automaton tour date coverage that I've been doing in summary posts on the Jamiroquai subreddit. But I've done a lot of expansion on the Jamiroquai subreddit. So for those who frequent my videos and have not seen me talk about the stuff that I do in the Jamiroquai subreddit, I thought I'd do a JamiroFan Talks About episode discussing some of the stuff some of the big projects that I've been doing on the Jamiroquai subreddit. And most recently, the biggest project that I did and finally got up was I pretty much got the Wiki page active on the Jamiroquai subreddit. If you're not familiar with a Wiki page on the subreddit, usually a Wiki page is used to be a bit of like a resource page. Like, say you've got a subreddit for a gaming group, you can put up statistics and links to YouTube content, to live stream VODs. So it's a bit of a great resource depository for subreddits on the website of Reddit. So in the case of the Jamiroquai subreddit, I wanted to add a full Jamiroquai discography from the last 25 years of the band's musical history. So thankfully, with the support and the information on contributions of my good friend David Rowe over on the Funkin' site, which, if you're not familiar, the Funkin' site, it was the longest running Jamiroquai fan site on the internet. It's been around for over 20 years, so if you ever got a chance, www.funkin.com, go to that website. Awesome Jamiroquai fan site. But I imported a lot of his discography information, including videography information, over to this new, I'm calling it the R Jamiroquai discography. And I've so far got sections for Rarities, pretty much all their unreleased songs that they performed live over the last 20 years, a full album, single discography, and promos. So if you're looking for information about promos or single releases or album releases from all parts of the world, you can check them out there. Also, I added a section for, I also added a full music videography from Jamiroquai's video history. So you can actually, in all these passages and all the discography actually have YouTube links in them. So you can actually listen to a great amount of the stuff that I have listed up on the discography. So be sure to go by and check that out. Also, I started a new series on the Jamiroquai subreddit called, where I'm basically going to be doing a track-by-track summarization of every single put out by Jamiroquai. And that's including listing every remix, listing every official and unofficial remix, and all of the other stuff like music videos, live performances, respective to whatever single I do summarized in each post. I so far put up the summary post for this new series for the first two singles from Jamiroquai, you might say the original dual single for When You're Gonna Learn and Too Young to Die are currently up on the Jamiroquai subreddit posted, so be sure to check those out. As for the future plans for the Wiki page on the Jamiroquai subreddit, I do want to add a complete bootleg discography. What I mean by that is I want to list all the Jamiroquai bootlegs that have ever been distributed, recorded, or downloaded online, offline, between fans, to fans, from the last 25 years of the band's history, at least from the live arena. That's going to be a bit of an undertaking. I do need to find a good website that has all the bootlegs listed, so I can do I can actually have tags, and I can do like artwork and everything. But that's another thing I have in the works for the R Jamiroquai Wiki page. So everything that I discussed in this JamiroFan Talks About video, I put links to in the description of this video down below. A lot of the stuff that I did took weeks, in some cases a month to do, and so far the response and the fans who frequent the Jamiroquai subreddit have checked out this stuff, have really enjoyed what they saw, and that's all I could have asked for. I'm very humbled that everyone is digging these new additions to the Jamiroquai subreddit, pretty much enhancing the experience of going to the Jamiroquai subreddit on a daily basis. I'm always trying to add new stuff. I tried a Discord page, I tried to Discord, but not much activity there because it was summertime and a lot of people aren't online, so Anyway, I just wanted to record a quick JamiroFan Talks About episode talking about all the stuff that I've been doing on the Jamiroquai subreddit and highlight some of the stuff that is currently there and stuff that's currently going to be coming later on, hopefully in the future, to the Jamiroquai subreddit. So, as always, check everything in the description of this video down below. And as always, this is JamiroFan 2000, and I'll see you again hopefully really soon with another episode of JamiroFan Talks About. Bye, everybody.